So I think this is going to be a really good one. I mean, for TMNT, their toughest game came week 5 against Astronauts. They still won 3-2. It was a really, really close match overall, but I always feel like anytime it is a BBU Shuriken matchup, it's just electric on the field the entire time.
I agree. Like I would. So I know I'm getting ahead of myself, but I'm already going to jump to the Gibbs's guessing portion of this. I think it is going to go 5. I actually do have TMNT winning it. No disrespect to the Diplomats. It's basically just I'm going on chalk.
Yeah.
And I've seen TMNT a couple times, and they've been looking, really, really good. So, that's my logic to it. Of course, if I put the BBU on the add-on, I want the Diplomats to win, but I'm trying to approach this objectively.
No, I completely understand, and I do think this is going to be a 5-game series as well. I think TMNT is just going to be able to sneak this one out. Nothing against Diplomats. I think they're going to play extremely well overall. But I've been watching this team play pretty much all circuit, and this is a really stacked roster when you look at it from top to bottom. I mean, you have Cake, who's leading it, who is, I think, high 1600s, maybe 1700s. And then he has Dot on the team. He has Korea. He has Crow, and he has Toast. Like, people who have played at a high level of Rocket League for a very long time here in IGL. And so I just, depending on the roster that comes out tonight for TMNT, I gotta give him the slight edge. Like Dot said, he's the tier 2 gatekeeper.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, they can pretty much throw out any roster. Again, just based on the numbers, but yeah, these guys, again, not throwing shade my own org. Like, again, TMNT just looks really, really good. And I guess to like call it, well, hey, maybe they played a soft schedule. When you finish 6-0, the entire schedule is soft.
Yeah.
And, hey, I say this on the BBU stream a lot. A hallmark of a good team is just going out and thumping the teams in front of you. Not screwing around, taking care of business. So I will not hear anything about whatever potential soft schedule it is. And again, I've seen these various players play here, invitational, wherever, past streams. They're good. And they're right now they're fully deserving of the 2 seat that they got.
Yeah. Yeah, and Robin, thank you for the follow. Hopefully you're having a good night. And yeah, I mean, but even the Diplomats still having a 5-1 record throughout this circuit. Like you said, this is a really, really stacked division, being one of the veteran divisions for Tier 2. And to have that impressive of a record, I mean, it really speaks volumes to this team. And I mean, their one loss came to a top tier team anyway that happened to have lost this week.
To the number 1 seed.
Yes. Like it's just one of those things that,
yeah,
And
Crush is having seen the Crush match, they're again, they're another team that's deserving of what they got. They were really good.
How'd I get at?
Oh, hello, Dilly Bar, our other special guest of the evening.
Oh, speaking of scrubs.
Up? Oh, wow.
Wow.
Shocking.
For those of you who don't know, you should, but Dilly Bar he's the figurehead over at BBU, so it's nice to have him along here for this one.
Heck yeah, buddies.
So, we already gave our predictions, but who are you picking tonight, and then how many games?
Honestly, so first I would like to say I think it's going to go best of 5. And It's going to be Game 5, and honestly, I mean, bias aside, and hopefully the Diplomats aren't watching this, but I think TMNT is going to take him in 5. They just have pure skill that's just dominant, so it's hard to go against that.
So that is all 3 of us here picking TMNT in 5. So I mean, that's hopefully not a recipe for disaster, but I'm just hoping for a really good match here. I think it will be for sure, like no doubt in my mind. But in the same point, we have seen stranger things out of both of these squads in the past before.
Yes, I hope. As always, the one thing that I hope that doesn't happen is we see an evil BBU squad show up and just.
Oh,
yeah,
wait.
Go ahead, leave. I got a remake.
Cake said, "Let me in." Is he trying to get in this chat?
Why?
I wonder if he's wanting to cast. I don't know. Isn't he playing
Pro
with
said
his
his
team?
game froze. I don't know.
Huh.
Let's bring him in, see what he needs. Hello, Cake.
I am in here now. Yeah, I'm not playing right now.
Okay. That makes sense.
All right, well, the lobby's back up with the correct info. Please tell Toast not to join. That'd be great.
Wait, what?
He joined early.
So who do you have winning today, Cake? Bias aside.
I don't want to create any bias here, but I think Shuriken's gonna win this one.
Okay.
I'm really hoping for it, at least.
For sure, obviously. How many games?
3.
3?
Okay,
oh,
Toast, I see that.
Dang.
Calm
Dang.
down.
Cake is too bad. You're not good enough to play on this team.
This
Is that what's
the person who
happening?
joined early, Toast. Okay.
Love how Dylan here hating. I'm not hating, Beezy. Come on, man. You know me. Dude, I'm spitting what I'm thinking. Unbiased opinion.
Unbiased opinion. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Hey, Spang. All right, everybody's in here, so we'll tell them to join up, and we can get this one underway.
Okay.
Relevant, thank you for the follow. Hopefully you're having a good night.
I'm gonna join back into the comms. See ya.
All right. Good luck.
Good luck.
Oh.
Hope you lose. Oh. Well, rip.
Good lord. But we are underway. Murloc going to get a quick shot off here. Tossed. Toast, why do you got to change your name?
Tossed.
Thank you for...
Tossed.
He's tossed. He's not Toast anymore.
He's not
lost that
good
A.
enough to have that A in there. He's got to earn it. He's got to earn that A.
So, for Diplomats, what do you think they need to do if they want to be able to take this series here?
So, I think for them to take this series, they're going to have to play, and this is actually what's interesting. My team just got done scrimming them to warm them up for this game. They're very, very good at making plays and being spread out, but sometimes I think under pressure, they bunch up here and there, and I'm hoping if they just can keep their composure and stay spaced out, I think they're going to be able to fend off a lot of the attacks from TMNT tonight.
Gotcha. And what do you feel, Durs?
Yeah, I feel that's kind of spot on. I do think they are. I mean, they have a roster of 4. I think this is probably the best configuration. It's really close. They've been a little panicky at times. I think if they could stay away from that, they've definitely got a chance. Like, again, they're probably going to have to almost play Flawless Rocket League tonight. But again, I think that speaks also very highly of just how good TMNT is.
Yeah, and I mean, so far, we've seen really good Rocket League actually out of both of these teams. No one really giving up too many huge opportunities so far. a lot of feeling out here in game one. You know, the old adage goes, game one never counts. And so these teams, 2 minutes in now, not many shots on target, just trying to figure out what's going to be happening here. But if you look at it, I mean, BBU has 3 shots to TMNT's 1 so far. So doing a really good job on the defensive end of not letting balls in front of their net. And let's see if they can keep that pressure up as Murloc almost sends that towards his own net there. This one's dropping down. Crow misses the touch. Toast just sends that high, not able to get around on it. And this TMNT team is playing a little bit more passive than I think I've ever seen them play this circuit.
Yeah. I wonder. I mean, I know they've had a not so sexy schedule going through the season. So I wonder if this is really their first hard test, and I wonder if they're just kind of slowly approaching it to try to really feel out the match and try to figure out some loopholes that they can beat the Diplomats on.
Great opportunity.
You missed my schedule right, Dale. When you go 6-0, your entire schedule is always a cupcake.
Yeah. True. Oh, wow.
And that's the first one of the game.
No one's back for that. What happened? Oh, Dot just pushed out.
Yeah.
Get a little confident
Tried
there.
to cut the angle quick. Yeah. And so Cole just throws that on net. No one back. And Diplomats up early here, or up late here in game number 1. Minute 45 to go. And I mean, with how their defense has been playing, I mean, this looks like they could possibly hold this lead as they've really locked TMNT out of the offensive zone here.
As you can see right there, as Cole was going for that bump in the net, Sherlock and Murloc were very hesitant in the corners. So they're definitely playing. They're trying to play some smart Rocket League, and oh wow, okay. So yeah, they're just playing spaced out.
Yeah, dangerous push. I mean, it ends up paying off, but I mean, they really sold out for that one. A banging clear, and that's an easy counterattack goal, but Diplomat's able to capitalize on that one. And they're up 2-0, minute 15 to go. And I mean, the last time I casted a BBU versus Shuriken team was what, 3 circuits ago? And Shuriken was undefeated at the time. And Dilly, your BBU team, was able to take them down in, I believe it was 5. So, and this is pretty much how that series started out there. As Crow gets the goal off the vicious goal line demo there and cuts this lead in half with 57 seconds to go. Nice pass out from Dot and good rotation through to alleviate that third defender.
That was a great sequence right there. That's a good answer from TMNT.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, they had to get something going. 1 minute left. I mean, you got to make something happen, you know? Oh, wow.
Speaking of making something happen, kickoff goal.
Yeah. Oh, what a dirty cut. Yeah, he just caught Sherlock sleeping a little bit.
Well, and I think he was behind the ball. I don't think Sherlock saw him with that angle that he was at. And you have Sherlock and Murloc on the team. Good lord.
Yeah.
Velocity wants you, Dilly Bar. Well, he said Dilly Bar in chat.
Oh, not Velocity?
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, what's up, Dilly? Or what's up, Velocity? Oh, and sorry, Cole is keyboard mouse.
Ooh.
Loud keyboard and mouse.
Loud. Like, you have to deafen him. He's like... That's definitely not a quiet keyboard.
He's got those blue keys with no gate on, so it's just making noise everywhere.
Yes, basically. Oh no! Oh, what a save!
Oh, what a clear!
Oh man, that was too close. 0 seconds, gonna make something happen.
Opportunity. Oh my goodness!
And the counter.
On target.
Nobody's there for that.
Nope. And we're in overtime. I mean, this is kind of what I expected the series to be.
Yeah.
Robin saying Cole is a god keyboard player.
Yeah, he is actually really good. I mean, he's been working on a lot of his mechanics lately, and he's just nuts with his keyboard mechanics.
Now, how long has this team been together?
They've been together for, I think this is their 2nd or 3rd season together. So they had a lot of chemistry.
Miss off the back.
What a dirty challenge here out of the corner. Crow reading Cole's touch there, just pins it right out to Dot. And Dot able to take the win here for TMNT under a minute into overtime. Toast is probably doing a card change.
Why do people leave for card changes?
You know, they give you 20 presets for a reason.
It's one of those things that if everyone readies up while you're still changing your preset, it can kick you back out to menu. So a lot of people just go to menu to change cars because it's easier overall.
Oh.
I mean, can't you just like not ready up?
Yeah, don't ready up.
I mean, you could, but
just I never get it. But whatever.
Okay.
It's just one of those things.
He said it did make sense, but you know.
But why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we'll have to trust the reality that this is it.
I like Crow's profile picture, by the way.
I can't see it.
Oh, it's you.
Thanks, Crow. I like Anders' name. Anders subs the tank, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I installed Rocket League again. Played it all day yesterday on Steam. Went to boot it up during our community casted. Froze my entire computer and never loaded.
Decal changer series. Jesus Christ.
Told you. Look, man. Sometimes it's like me. I have certain hats that if it's not feeling right, I'll switch my hat out.
But Toast, you guys won game one.
Try and get some mojo back.
Yeah, but they won game one. Normally, when you win the game, you don't want to change it.
Next 5
where's my
minutes.
overlay?
The next 5 minutes of casting will be
There we go.
brought to you by not discussing Rocket League, but other vague things.
Purple Blanket, thank you for the follow. So, how do you think this is going to affect the morale for Diplomats here? I mean, they had a lead going late into game number one. TMNT is able to tie it up in the waning seconds and then get the overtime win. Do you think that's going to shake their confidence a bit here, or just reset and recalibrate?
I think they'll reset. If I know this team well enough, they'll just reset. You know, it sucks, but I mean, again, you know, props to TMNT for taking advantage of, you know, the windows that were given to them. So, yeah, I don't think it should affect Diplomats too much.
Yeah, no, I would agree. I mean, they've been here before, and they've played a lot of Rocket League together, and I think the biggest thing is to not let that OT loss get too demoralizing. But overall, they'll definitely reset. I think we'll see a bounce back game.
And Crow had a card change here, switching over to the Fennec. Actually looks pretty clean. Gets a quick shot off. Murloc not able to get there for that one, and TMNT now up 1, 3:30 to go here. And just a quick little counterattack. Crow, nice shot, sneaking it in near post there.
I'll be right back.
Rat, thank you for the follow. Hopefully you're having a good night and a great weekend. Ratatouille. Huh. Nice touch there from Dot. Tries to get another, not able to. Toast now taking control. Gets 50'd by Murloc. Really bad gamer. Thank you for the follow. Hopefully you're having a good night. Crow gets that past one. Gets it over to Toast. Double commit coming out from Diplomats. Dot's there. Tries to clear it up to Toast. Gets a redirect on target. Nice save there. Ball's into the corner. Crow trying to get another touch. Murloc pushes this up to Cole. Cole just bangs it downfield. Toast going to be a little awkward. Not able to get a touch on that one. Holmes just over the top of that. Gets a good boost grab out of the corner. Dot 50s that up. We got a rule 1 in the corner here. Let's see if they hold on to that. Dot and Murloc as Crow on the counterattack here. And how do you feel that rule 1's going to affect BBU? Is that one of their better players out right now, or was it a good trade-off getting Dot in a rule 1 there?
I don't know. I feel very strongly that, you know, there might be a slight difference in everyone on this team. So I don't know. I just think, you know, even if Maroc is the best, Diplomats have to say is just like, well, gotta score now.
Yeah. Awkward touch from Sherlock there, but no one from TMNT able to follow it yet. Crow finally getting there, but loses that 50 back out towards mid. Gets bumped off as Sherlock by Cole, and Crow now has possession, sending this all the way back downfield. Good job from Cole getting underneath him. Crow pops that out. Toast is going to have an open net, just taps that one in. And TMNT now up 2-0, minute 35 to go here.
Good pop
and
there
Cole,
by Crow.
tough read there. I mean, Crow's that high off. You aren't really expecting him to get a soft touch off the wall and drop it right down. You kind of expect him to try and take it off ceiling there with how high on the wall he already was. And Crow, good job readjusting and getting that one out to Toast. But we're under a minute and a half now. Diplomats gonna need some type of momentum here. Kind of like TMNT was able to get back in game 1 when they were down 2-0 about this late here. Holmes pops that over one. It's going to have Murloc center. Toast, last man back. Dot trying to get there. Not able to. Sherlock has control. Can't get a powerful shot off. Toast 50s that one. Takes a bounce off the post and out. It's looking like those old clanger matches right now.
We don't want to talk about that.
Got him. Unfortunate. Dot trying to get that on target. Sends it right into Sherlock. Oh, getting the bump. How did that work? That bump should have sent him farther out, but, you know, just Rocket League things.
Yeah.
And TMNT now up 3, approaching the 30-second mark here.
Well, this escalated quickly while it's gone.
Yeah. Dilly, you leave, and it spirals. That just means you can't leave
here. Yeah.
That one's in too.
Dot with
Diplomats.
the goal secure, as we like to call it around here.
Yes. If he had missed that, we'd call that sure.
Going with the server change.
Which, for those of you watching IGL, you do have a right to call for a server change in between matches. So if you are having issues, you can ask for one, and that has to be granted. The only time that's not the case is when the match has already started. They do not technically have to remake any server despite ping or early disconnects. Which changed, because it used to be 30 seconds.
Now it's not even 10 seconds?
Both teams have to agree to it.
Okay.
Well, because it's a really tough situation where, but I mean, you can reach out to a mod, and a mod can step in and say, no, you need to restart. This was the situation.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. But
That's fair.
I mean, I think there are a lot of people that were using that to their advantage.
Oh, like if they got scored on, be like, oh, it's the ping, let's switch.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Like
fair.
right before a goal is scored.
Mm-hmm.
Saying, oh, we want a new server, blah blah blah, and then goal getting scored, and then they just got a free reset back to 0-0.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And so that's, you know, it sucks, but in 1v1s, the 30 seconds does still exist.
Interesting. Why in ones?
Because if you disconnect in ones within the first 30 seconds before a goal is scored, I mean, that other person just basically wins the match. And so
True.
that, you know, makes it a little tougher situation.
Yeah. No, I get it. That makes sense, honestly. Well, Diplomats are backs against the wall here.
Yeah.
by the way.
What are y'all thinking?
And
Player change for TMNT.
Oh,
yeah, it looks like they're bringing in Korea.
okay.
They're gonna let Korea sub in.
For
Crow.
Looks like Crow.
Pro. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm a little shocked by that. Cake saying Korea's on his new gaming laptop, but I don't know. I felt like the synergy between Dot, Toast, and Crow was really strong.
Okay.
And so I don't know. I've always been a captain that doesn't believe in mid-series switch-ups, especially if you're winning.
Yeah.
That's always a really, really dangerous move to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely agree. Like if it's working, oh god, the Roach Mobile. He really did it. Toast with the
Cake
Roach
saying
Mobile.
he likes everyone to play.
That's fair.
Oh, he did. Korea rocking the Stocktain as usual. God, Toast. That's, it's better than a lot of Seegers cards that we see.
Yeah. I told Diplomats watch out. They may be memeing with silly cars.
Toast does this every game.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
I feel like he's never really comfortable in a car.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's like the extreme version of Dill.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need the right car. It's just like, oh, I'm comfortable. I'm like, yeah. No, what are you talking about? I've been rocking the Fennec lately. You know what I'm saying?
I've been rocking the Fennec lately. 2 weeks ago. I'm never playing the Fennec again.
It's
Hey, man.
You know what? I want to get this out on another channel. Text viewers.
No.
Did you know that Dilly once gave an excuse to not using the Fennec is because he could not, it didn't have a spoiler that he could see through to line the ball up, unlike the Octane? I am not BSing you
It's
on
true.
this.
I mean, I can get that. Like, I can understand not playing certain cars because of how they look. Like,
Yeah, thank you, Cake. Thank you.
I'll-
At least Cake
I'll
gets
play
it.
the Dominus, but I can't play the Breakout.
Yeah. Stratus, so the Fennec does have a spoiler, but you can't see through it like the Octane. It's like, see, noticing the Octane, like the Octanes are seen right now, you can see through it and it's more like visible with the field around it. Something about it, just looking at it, just freaks me out when the Fennec's on, and when I use the Fennec.
I would also like to say that all you Fennec users have Shellset to thank for your car, because if he didn't pop off at DreamHack with it, no one would be using it to this day.
What, the Fennec? Oh, yeah. You're right.
I mean, that's fair. But, I mean, with that being said about the spoiler thing, like, there's certain decals I can't play in because I get distracted. Just trying to look at them, like, and line everything up, I get distracted. So, I mean, that completely makes sense to me.
No, that's
Yeah, I'll
I
never
believe
argue
that's a
with it.
fair point. That's a fair point. And some boosts are just horrendous.
Oh, yeah. There's certain boosts I can't listen to.
And they take up like half the screen. And same thing with poppers. Like, I totally get that. I don't buy the spoiler argument using it to line up a ball. You could say the spoiler gets in the way, but looking through the spoiler to line up a ball, I don't buy that.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Also, Stratus, you're correct on both points. I know the Fennec actually represents the hitbox better, but it's like it's hard for me to adjust. Like it's one of those things. I've played so long in the Octane. I played something else that's supposed to be the Octane. Oh, what a bump! What a bump! Woo! Sorry,
Savage.
That was a good play. That was a good play.
Yeah, Korea was lined up great for this, and Cole
Wow!
Wow! That was
Incoming!
rude. That was rude. But, I mean, this is kind of what I was afraid of with the switch out here for TMNT. Not getting a lot of offensive pressure. They have, what, one shot?
They just had the vibes going. It's like, you don't want to mess with those vibes. Like, I get
And
Cake's.
so-
I get Cake's train of thought. What a play.
Yeah. Nice shot from
Well-
Murloc punishing back post.
We do have to remember that this kind of happened in game one as well, so...
That is true. It was about the minute 30 mark, and they were up 2-0.
Pretty much all these stat lines.
Yeah.
Maybe one less shot for TMNT, but
and Anders speaks it into existence.
Like
you jinx. You jinxer.
Caster curse.
What's wrong with you?
I'm not jinxing it.
What's wrong with you, Durs?
Murloc didn't have to throw that ball in the middle.
Yeah, but I mean, that was almost the exact same situation. It was the first one, I think, was a kickoff goal as well. Or was it the second one?
It was the second one.
But I mean, that turned the momentum because they got another one back really quick after that to tie it up.
Looks like Diplomats are playing really conservative right now. They're afraid to get scored on.
Yeah, it's the old adage of prevent defense. All it prevents you from doing is winning.
Yep. Yeah.
Prevent only prevents punts.
Yep.
Well,
this is my last game, but I'm gonna have to hop back with my team to do Scrimfest. So.
Well, that should be fun. Good luck with that. Oh yeah, it's 9:30 already.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Yeah, because someone scheduled it late.
Yeah, I did schedule a lot later than I expected. Should have kicked off an hour ago. I don't even know.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No!
Uh-oh. Double commit on the D. Oh no! Oh no!
They are hitting so many crossbars.
And they were just Diplomats were sitting ducks.
TMNT.
Yeah.
That's Clanger-esque.
That was very Clanger-esque.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And I don't throw that word around too lightly.
No, and it looks like Diplomat's gonna take game number 3 here.
Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Nope, they got it. Wow. Yeah. All right.
Hey, as we always say, the 2 hardest games to win in an IGL best of 5 is game 3 of a sweep and game 5 of a reverse sweep.
Yeah. Honestly.
So I wonder if Toast will go back.
I know. I'm interested. Well, you know, my parting words. I'm actually very impressed seeing how the Diplomats are playing. I'm honestly hoping they, as for, obviously I'm favoring the Diplomats to win just because, it's my team. So, but hopefully everybody has a good match. And I'll be watching
Thank you for coming on,
chat.
Billy.
Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate y'all.
Good luck in Scrimfest. It was nice having you.
For sure, man. Cake Man's getting on Rocket League. Cake Man's getting on. Oh, he's in.
Yep, Cake Man's in.
Cake's in.
All right. our one co-cast of the circuit, as always.
Yeah, we got to get one in. So, all right. Well, GG's. Y'all have a really good one. Best of luck to both teams. It's turned out to be a good series, so may the best man win.
Take care, Dilly.
See you, Dill.
All right, later. Hold on, it's gonna see. There we go.
Boy doesn't know how to disconnect from Discord. BZ, the answer is as many times as you want, as long as it's in between games. Although I actually think I did see a live player swap on a stream last night. I don't remember whose.
What?
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, you can sub in as many as you want, like you said. So, Cake's back, Toast is here, Dot's here. Oh, we have 8.
Yeah.
I was like, where's the 9th one? Dilly left.
Yeah.
I can count, I swear. So, I mean, BBU getting a lot of momentum there with that win.
I don't know about that. We'll say they held on. TMNT had chances at the end.
They kind of threw that at the end.
Yeah. I mean, again, like the way for Diplomats to win the series is to first start by winning Game 3, and that's what they did. But I wouldn't say they exactly have momentum.
Yeah, I definitely think this is one of the strongest rosters for TMNT as Dot viciously comes in and just buries that one.
That catch. Good read. Good patience
Cole
by
just
Dot.
backwards. Unfortunate. Robin, that is a great idea. I should make that a command that links to the rules page. Hey, what up, Pope?
There.
I'm thick because I'm fat and lazy and my wife makes good food. Let's just call a spade a spade. Oh, Sherlock getting red there. That's in front of the net. Good opportunity. Not able to get that one off. Toast going to try and drop this one down. Awkward touch coming out from Murloc. This one's popped high out towards midfield. Cole able to follow that. Dot bangs this one down. That's going to be on target. Sherlock's not going to be able to get there. Where was he on that play?
Was he expecting... I think he was grabbing mid.
Oh, he got caught.
Yeah.
He got caught going for that full boost.
Well, I don't think it's necessarily time for the Diplomats to panic, but... they've only technically looked good when they've had the lead. And again, like... Shoutouts to TMNT. Like, you know... They are definitely capitalizing on the Diplomats' mistakes. Like that.
And forcing another one. Oh.
Now might be the time.
Hey, what up, Ploutsy? Yeah, Dot just threw that out in front. Holmes. Sherlock just getting an awkward touch there. Pop that one up high, and yeah, this one's starting to spiral out of control here. But like I said, I definitely feel like this is one of their strongest rosters.
Yeah, that's.
You know,
I mean, that's,
Cake and Dot have been doing a lot, or Cake and Toast have been doing a lot of grinding, as has Dot, but they've been playing really, really on point lately.
I think that's fair. I just don't think like the Diplomats are. Speaking of making mistakes, the Diplomats are, you know, doing a good job of even like forcing TMNT into their final form. Like, you know, TMNT's just been punishing all the dumb mistakes that the Diplomats have been making. Again, that's always a hallmark of a good team. But, you know, I just don't think Diplomats have been, you know, again trying to take it to TMNT, you know, make them go all out. So nice challenge there from Cole to Holmes.
And Diplomats not going quietly in this one, comes storming back here, now only down one. That was a great pass from Cole.
Yeah, nice pass there. Gets stopped the charge and it's buried in the back of the net. All right.
Murloc able to clear that away as Toast was barreling down on that. Dot up, tries to get this to somebody. No one's there as Cole gets free possession but throws it away to Cake. Cake up for this, getting a good read on Sherlock. Toast, opportunity, doesn't get enough on that one. And this one 50'd into the corner. Dot can't get that one past Cole. Cole now pushing this upfield as Sherlock takes control here right at mid, gets this 50 pass. Opportunity coming out. Shot gonna be just high though. This one drops down. Toast, what a read. Drops that down to Cake. Gets the book, but can't put that one home. And it's still a 1-goal game here as Dot tries to get the turn. Toast just pops that over the last defender. Cake bumps him off as that looked like it would have been a goal there.
Yeah.
And TMNT may want that one back.
Yeah, they probably
as Cake
want that
misses
back.
to clear.
Ooh.
Nice demo though, but I mean, heads up from Sherlock just to pop it off the wall, knowing Cake was going to probably be on there waiting for him.
Man, this one turned pretty quickly.
Yeah, it has. I mean, TMNT looked like they had this one all but over.
And Cole, solo play there. Even though his teammates were all around him.
Can you take over for me for a second?
I will gladly do that.
I gotta find something to sign.
Okay. So, great viewers of Tank Challenge, you get to listen to my terrible casting. Cake sends that down. Wins the challenge. Gets a hit on Cole. Dot puts that up. Just above the crossbar. Toast on the follow. Saved by Murloc. Sends it down. Cake's going to be there. Puts it up and around. Gets demoed. Sherlock on the follow. Throws it in the middle. Cole comes down from the air. Gets the favorable bar down. And Diplomats 5 unanswered. Looking to force the game 5 here. We still got 49
Diplomats.
seconds.
It honestly feels like they just took major advantage of that roster change. Ever since then, they have been all over TMNT.
Nice shot from Dot. Sometimes you just got to throw the ball on net and hope the defense screws up. Looks like a flip of doom there. Oh, nope. Sherlock just wasn't there. Still, good placement by Dot. Good heads up. We got 39 seconds left.
Yeah, and we're back tight in this one. Sherlock gets just enough of that one to get it to corner, but Dot's there to follow. Shot coming out off post. Toast trying to follow. What a great save in front of the net there. Holmes sends this high off ceiling. Cake pops it up. Dot off sidewall. Toast gonna be there, bangs this down. Dot trying to get the read. Sherlock, good back wall defense there. But Cake has free possession. Murloc gets 50, ball in front of the net. Toast off the sidewall. Dot trying to clear this one out towards front. It's gonna get there. Cake needs to keep this one alive. Ball to sidewall. Cake turning off. Holmes going for the bump. Toast is there. Can't keep that one alive, and Diplomats forcing a game 5 here.
Wow. Man, well, we said it was going to go game 5. I mean, again, I understand wanting to use everyone, but, you know, it feels like just right now, just that roster change is just, I don't know, questionable.
That roster change has really bit them. What'd they say?
Toast said bad teammates so bad.
Good lord. And so, like I said, games 3 and games 5 of a reverse sweep, always the toughest ones to win. As that's where we're headed right now.
Well, throw everything out the window. We got 5 minutes, and if necessary, overtime. We're now to best of 1. Loser goes home. Winner gets to play 2 more weeks.
And I mean, this smells much like that game that me and Dilly talked about earlier here, where it was Shinobi at the time came in undefeated, trying to make a deep playoff run, and a BBU team shut them down. So let's see if they can learn from those lessons in the past and get a strong win here.
To be fair, that BBU team should not have been a 16th seed.
No, it should not have.
They just played their way into it because, well, go check the BBU archives. I've covered it at length.
Yeah. I mean, it was a very solid team, but
yeah.
Oh, how are they doing, Ploutsy? Toast, good challenge there. Went back to the Octane. Dot's going to get this great pass out center. Crow not able to read, but takes a possession here in the corner. Actually throws it away as he misses the touch. Toast just pops this one high towards ceiling. Dot gets bumped off. And Toast able to clear this all the way back down. Dot's up for it. Ran out of boost. And this one comes high off sidewall. Toast is there trying to get a follow. Murloc bumps Dot into that one and clears it away. Ball bouncing in front of Diplomats' net. Cole going to clear this to sidewall. Trying to get a pinch. Doesn't get what he wants out of it. Crow can't get that over Sherlock. Ball stalled out mid. Dot, last man back. Gets up for that. This gets redirected on net. Toast, good save there. Cole trying to get a lot of pressure on here. Diplomats getting great opportunities. Just haven't been able to seal the deal yet. As Sherlock is going to throw that one away. Toast. One-on-one with Murloc here, going for the double, gets the read. This is dropping in front of the net. Dot just misses the touch. Coming off out towards front, gets banged away. And BBU doing everything they can right now to keep this ball out of the back of the net.
It's kind of like the feels a little bit of the reverse of game one. TMNT coming out. They've got some really good pressure. Don't want to go home.
No, but Crow's up for that, trying to get the lead, just sent that one wide. Now counterattack coming out. Crow deletes one. Cole trying to get the bump on Toast, just misses him. Murloc's there to follow. Cole pops this out towards net. Dot and Crow double commit. Crow needs to recover well here. Good read. Sends this down into the corner. Looks like Murloc might have been plat stratting a little bit there. Dot able to put that one in the back of the net as Crow got that around the corner. What was Murloc doing there?
Back for boost, perhaps?
Maybe?
And I mean, you know, hey, sometimes you gotta be in the right position, but Diplomats did kind of shoot that into Crow. Good answer, though. What a challenge.
Crow getting 50'd rough. Cole scuffs that one, but luckily Murloc was there to follow. And we're tied at ones, just under half this game left to go. Dot's trying to pressure this one. Can't get it past Cole. Gonna be awkward. Toast with the tough shot, but Crow's there to finish, as that one was gonna be going wide there. And TMNT back with a 1-goal lead. 2 minutes to go here.
Nice quick answer there from TMNT. That's a great passing play. You guys got a comment on the Diplomats' goal? Because we kind of talked about it earlier when they had something similar. They do a really good job of scoring by selling out. If that makes sense. You know,
Yeah.
they put the ball, they always, you know, they tend to put the ball in the back of the net so that their opponents can't punish them. That double commit on the back end is a different story.
Yeah, and you know, it's really paid off for them, but the couple times that TMNT's been able to read it, they've been able to punish and punish hard.
Oh yeah, yeah.
With long shot goals.
Yeah, like, and you know, and they. This is probably a team that you have to be very thoughtful about doing that. Oh, that was an opportunity. Diplomats had to put that away. Speaking of long shots, just wide.
Crow just sending that wide. And unfortunate, I mean, they had a golden opportunity there and just not able to get the shot off. And that, you know, is probably going to haunt them as we approach the end of Game 5 here. Nice clear to the corner from Sherlock, but Crow with the quick read is going to send this off ceiling, trying to waterfall it down. Cole. Nice touch just to alleviate some of that pressure.
30-second warning. Another double commit.
Great pass out. Dot shoots that one wide. Ball to sidewall. Toast.
Kills clock, though.
Gets it past one. Gets a pass over to Dot. Good challenge from Murloc. Crow going to be last man back. Sherlock waiting mid. Tried to get the touch. Just missed it. Final 10 seconds. TMNT trying to survive and not going to overtime here. Toast clears that all the way down. Trying to slow play. This one's going to drop it. And like we said, man, a 1-goal game 5 to finish this series out.
I'm going to be honest, that was not how I expected that series to go. But we did get 5. GG's to TMNT. They deserved it. Like, there's definitely a lot of what if moments. Like, TMNT definitely has, like, what if we actually scored that in game 4?
Yeah.
We could have had an earlier night. And again, game 5, like, it was there for the Diplomats, but it's the small things, and like I just feel like the Diplomats made the mistakes, and TMNT just came out and just punished the ever-living daylights out of Diplomats when they made a mistake. And again, not throwing any shade at TMNT. I just feel like there was an extra gear that the Diplomats could have gotten them to. And that would have probably been just as amazing. But again, TMNT, they deserve that win. Like, there's no, we should beat them or all that other BS. Like, no, they went out and earned it, and Diplomats did, they made them go earn it. I'm a little sad that my org isn't advancing, but hey, sometimes you just get beat, and you get beat by the better team, and there's no shame in that.
Yeah, and I mean, y'all still have one team in the playoffs still, at least.
We have 3 that I know of.
In the semifinals?
We have 2 in the semifinals. We have the Scorpions.
Yep. Oh, yeah, because they won.
We have Read the Rules.
Yep.
And I don't know if... Well, wait, no. BSR's in. BSR's in as well. Sewer Rats.
Okay. So, I mean, still a really good season for BBU by all measures. So, Ander, I want to thank you for coming out. It was a pleasure, as always, getting our one cast in for the circuit.
Yeah, by the way, you still owe me a 1v1.
I know. We just got our next one, so once the circuit's over, we'll arrange probably that weekend to do all of them in one continuous stream of torture.
Yeah, by the way, I'm also down for Ander and take BS and try and play a 1v1 match as well.
Hey, man, that's the only way I can win. But you have a great night, Ander. Everybody go follow the Best Buds United Network as they host a lot of their games over there. You can catch other things they do. I think Scrimfest is on there at times and some other stuff. So go give them a follow. Go show them some love. Join the Discord. It's in the partner Discords under mine. But I'm going to head to a quick break, and I will see you guys in a minute.
Thanks for having me. And again, good luck to TMNT.
Thanks, man.
All right.
What? I'm muted, right? What a fucking